TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
you're.
I'll say what it do, what the business is. What's good? It's your boy Malin. We back in the building again, breaking the barber shop to the box office, mate. TruVue podcast. Let's go. Damn right, brother.
What in the bloody hell?
What the fuck?
What's poppin', people? It's your boy Zoe. Tapped in with another one, man. TruVue podcast. We about to get into something pretty decent. We're gonna get into it in a minute. Appreciate y'all.
It's real proper, right?
I promise he's not always like this, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thanks again for tuning in to the greatest podcast about movies you ever heard in your life. It's the TruVue podcast, baby. And we like to thank you for your patronage and showing your ass up and hitting that damn like button and subscribing and sharing, motherfucker. All right, let's get it, fam.
All right, now cheers to you, mate. You know what I'm saying? This is to the TruVue podcast and to a great episode here, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I hope that shot knocked that accent out.
God damn. Whew. All right. Yeah, so it worked.
Yeah, take your ass across the pond.
Crikey. Wait, that's wrong. So what we getting into today? We're getting into Bullet Train. Currently in the movie theaters, not streaming anywhere that I know of, but this was quite enjoyable to go see in the movie. So, what is Bullet Train, you might ask? Well, Ladybug is an unlucky assassin determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs gone off the rails. Fate, however, may have other plans as Ladybug's latest mission puts him on a collision course with lethal adversaries from around the globe with connected yet conflicting objectives on the world's fastest train. The end of the line is just the beginning in this non-stop thrill ride through modern day Japan. Banzai. I added that part myself. That was my Was that good?
That was a pretty good read because mine had none of those. Mine was really short.
yeah. I saw that one. I didn't read that one. I was like, nah, man, that ain't enough. Like, it's a lot more to this. It's a 5 assassins aboard a fast-moving bullet train found out their missions have something in common.
That's really what it was, though.
That really, I mean, but mine, it was wordy. It was, you know what I'm saying? There's something to look at because you be like, yeah,
extra.
Read all about it.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh man. Where we want to start at with this look at me, man. Shout out to Bad Bunny. He had a little cameo. It was a shitload of cameos in this, now that I think about it.
Yeah, this was like a music video movie almost. The way the cameos was coming in, it felt like how they do in music videos where you just see them real quick and they gone for the rest of the video.
Man, you had one of the greatest action stars ever, taking over the screen, Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds was in this. Who else?
Sandra Bullock,
Sandy. You have my boy Masi Oka. That's a hero from Hero.
Zazie Beetz.
Oh, Zazie. Yeah, Zazie was in there killing it. Literally, figuratively. All of that. Man, who else we have? Oh, Channing. Oh, Channing popped in there. You know, the new age Brad Pitt, as I like to say.
Super sus. in his own way.
Wait a minute. Where you going with that now? The
New
new
age
age Brad Pitt?
That's the Brad Pitt for this generation, man.
He's more like the new age Mark Wahlberg, in my opinion.
Ooh, that's a close. Okay. I can't argue against that. I can't argue against that. That's
I think it's not bad take as far as new age Brad Pitt. But I think Brad Pitt has a different
caliber.
gear
Yeah.
than Mark Wahlberg and Channing Tatum might have on the acting chops that he's expressed already on screen that we haven't seen from Channing and yet to see from Mark as well. He tried with that Father Stew, but it was not close.
Yeah. I think the plus side with Brad is he's able to shed his accents. Like he
Yeah.
You gonna get Mark Wahlberg playing something with his Boston.
Something there.
And
that's how I feel with Channing Tatum. I feel like I don't get a layer that extra layer from him. I think he just kind of gives you him in different roles and different characters, and it's not just an in-depth acting job from him. So I get where you're going as far as the appeal and the name, as far as the draw for the movie screen, but I think it's more of a line with Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, all right, I can respect that.
Yeah.
What else we see in this?
I peeped that the whole vibe of this film, especially where it was filmed at, they captured this whole new K-pop wave with this film.
I don't know if that actually it'll be J-pop. I don't want them coming at us like the Indians.
Well, don't they got a J-pop and a K-pop?
Yeah, it's a K-pop is Japan.
K-pop is Korean, right? Yeah,
K-pop is Korean. J-pop.
Okay. Yeah, because even with what I'm saying, some of the music, it felt that vibe to me. I don't know, it was, something they were doing intentionally.
That's a good take. They had that kind of in that one movie too, where the girl was trying to rescue the young lady.
Kate,
yeah.
Yep.
They had a similar vibe to Kate, and also that one movie where they went inside the car and it was all lit up and the car was driving through and it looked like almost like a pinball game, the car like a video game for a second. I forgot the name of these movies. We watched so many.
I thought it was Kate too.
That might have been Kate too, but if it was all the same, then yeah, these all fit in the same handbasket. And I didn't think of the J-pop, K-pop type of trend, but I thought more like anime.
Yes.
In live form, I guess.
Well, technically, this is a book. This was a kind of like an anime style book that was written. I believe it was in the 60s. But yeah, I mean, this was heavily influenced by anime. So
okay,
and there's just like a live action creation. I wouldn't say it's a Well, yeah, it technically be a recreation of the book. So
yeah, there's a movie back in 1976 called 1975 Bullet Train.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it's for sure a remake.
Okay. No, that's what's up. And y'all know I love my anime, so anime, manga, let's bring it, baby. We can bring all these motherfucking movies to light. I did want to point out that Lady Gaga was supposed to play Sandra Bullock's role. I don't know what happened, but my girl Sandy got in there. She slipped on in there, did her thing. What else? What else we got? Oh, Brad Pitt did 95% of his stunts. Want to point that out.
Really?
Yes.
I do want to highlight that. I think the stunts in here were awesome. That train crash scene they had towards the end of the movie.
That
I
was
thought that was
that
a good clip. As far as I guess that was that be CGI then?
Yeah, that was CG.
How
That
they
was
flipped into it, even with him floating through the train, that was all considered CGI.
Yeah, that was cold though. That was
Yeah, I
definitely
thought that
cold.
was all good graphics as far as the visual of it. I thought was done well, along with the sound of everything crashing in and everything. I thought all of that was synced and put together real well. Just how they had him flying around. There was a lot of scenes where Brad kind of, I guess, would fly back, and then you would see him all in a weird, awkward pose, like he was
Yeah.
bent up, with his feet over his head in one scene. So to know that he did a lot of those stunts, and, at his age of acting, that's not normal.
Nah, man. I want to know what the 5% was that he didn't do. Like that's I was like, well, how you do 95%? Like you might as well go ahead and finish him. But
They ain't gonna let him take no shot now.
he could do it. Yeah, damn it. And my guy Aaron Taylor Johnson, who played Tangerine in the
Not
movie.
after what happened with the
Oh,
Bruce and Brandon. Yeah, we
oh
not taking no shots. Yeah.
shit. I thought you was gonna go with the goddamn Baldwin.
Oh yeah, him too. Yeah,
No,
that shit just happened. Not too. That was the most recent. Yeah. We not
shout out
having
to
none of
Aaron
that.
Taylor Johnson, man, who played Tangerine. I guess he was taking his lead from Brad Pitt, and this motherfucker had a chunk of his hand come on missing trying to do some stunts, love.
Yeah.
So this ain't for everybody, man. Some of y'all just let the stunt man go ahead and do that. Oh man.
What did y'all think of Brian Tyree Henry in this?
Oh
I like this character. I
yeah.
like this character. He played Lemon, brother to Tangerine, or partner to Tangerine.
Half brother.
However that was.
It's a part
However that was
cousin.
done, but yeah. But
Nah,
I thought his character was just a good person to have in the movie. The lines that he had with the Thomas the Tank Engine, and all of that, how he incorporated that into the movie. Coming off of this fool when he made the Austin Powers reference, it made me think of like, yo, these shows are always speaking to us, but it's up to you to really grab that message. And him having that Thomas the Tank reference and using it on all the other characters in the film, I thought was a smart angle.
Yeah.
And it really made me like his character a lot from the film.
No, I like how they tied that together with the sticker. He put the sticker on old girl. It's like, wait a minute, goddammit.
A diesel.
That nigga is forever Paperboy to me.
Yeah.
Like I just couldn't help but see Paperboy, you know what I'm saying, throughout the movie.
I enjoy his comedic wittiness. Like there was a way for him to slip in there with that. And his fight scenes was kind of like but I could tell he didn't want to sweat a lot. So he didn't put a lot of effort into it, but it was still comedic. So I enjoyed that. And I really
I wasn't watching him definitely for the action, but like you said, his wittiness, the accent, and how he played off of all the other characters, I thought he did well. Even that scene he held his own with that, which was impressive.
Most definitely, man. What else? What we got?
Let me see. What do y'all think about this being all in one scene, so to speak, or having one just set, so to speak, as far as how the trains were set up?
Smart.
Yeah.
I guess it helps with the budget. I want to say they had a budget of like 85 million altogether, which when you start thinking about all the stars and stuff that they pulled in for this, like that's not a lot of money to spread about. So it was about 86 million, sorry. And Yeah, it worldwide so far it's grossed 155, so they are well on their way to making it back. Well, they made
Yeah,
it like that. I mean, doubling it. They
like
well on
I
their way to doubling it.
like I mentioned earlier, this is a remake, you know what I'm saying, and really pretty much the plot was the same on the original film. So I kind of look at it as, you know, it was a sleeper, you know what I'm saying, that they came up on as far as the story, and they just expanded upon. But for sure, the way they used it and did it, I thought it was creative.
That's what's up. And you get nervous when you see these types of movies where you have all these different stars, because when I see that a warning like this starts triggering, like, oh my gosh, that means it's gonna suck. They got all these people to draw all these people in so they can make money in the first week. But this was actually a really well put together movie with a pretty good storyline. So
Yeah, I mean the storyline I think is it's been tried and tested plenty of times in various forms. My only thing with the cars, as far as being on a train, it never you never really got a sense of where you were on the train.
yeah,
I don't know if y'all felt that or if it was just me and me being lost, but
When you
didn't know
say,
if I was on the
the
go ahead.
quiet
go ahead.
train.
Okay,
Like
okay.
they had different cars, but
Yeah.
like you don't really understand where the cars are in chronology or
Mm-hmm.
in representation to the other. It seemed like they just popped up on each other all the time, and like you never really got that type of distance that they had to cover or anything like that. I felt like it seemed like a humongous train, but it seemed like it was all done in about 3 cars almost for me.
I say about 4. I gave it 4, but no, I didn't have that problem, man. I picked up on it pretty good because they were doing like subtle shit where they were passing through cars and stuff, and you catch a glimpse or a reflection or a shadowing of somebody walking past with a briefcase or like they were. It couldn't have been that many trains because Homeboy bought out all of the seats. So, so I was like,
Oh, that don't mean nothing. He was balling.
yeah, he was, and
Yeah,
they
you
do
know
got
what I'm
different.
saying? They bought out all the seats. 50 bought out the first 5 rows of Ja Rule concert. I mean,
Tickets was like $50 a piece, though. You can't.
That's the petty guy right there.
It's murder.
so that shit can't be that bad. How much is an Amtrak ticket? Like $30, $40 or
I
something?
don't know, man. There's a bullet train, though, man. The bullet train. Oh, I did.
That shit like it only went around the city too. That bullet train.
It went from city to city. I know. I want to say.
Yeah, but the graphics that you saw of the train looked like it was just circling the same city and stopping at different corners or something.
Oh yeah, see, it says taking
Yeah,
a bullet train from Tokyo to Kyoto, whatever it is,
yeah.
will take you 2 hours and 8 minutes, and that is the exact length of the film, the running time of the film. So that was slick.
That's slick too. That's real slick. That's
Oh
pretty. That makes it even better. Actually, that gives it a few more points in my opinion.
man,
It ain't gonna change our score. But it'll give it
no, it ain't. No, it is what it is. That's it is what it is. But it was a pretty good, enjoyable movie, man. Well, let's
as
change
far as
gears. Oh,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say, as far as the cast in this, do you think they used everybody okay as far as how it was done, or do you think the cameos may have should have drawn more screen time or something to maybe enhance the film?
No, I think they used Ryan Reynolds just the right amount. You know, they didn't want him to overshadow and steal the scene of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So they let Ryan Reynolds just get in there for a blink, and then he got back out. So yeah,
So you think the cast on here was
you hate, man. Why you always hating on that man?
yeah, why you keying on Ryan Reynolds though? He ain't even listed on the damn characters and shit.
Right? Because they wanted you to watch it. So they was like, nah, leave him off.
I will say though, when they did that cameo of Ryan Reynolds, I was like, I did just like that in my head. You know, my head went into my hand and I just had to rub it. Like, this shit finna get bad. And then when I look back up at the screen, I'm talking about all the everything just kind of dialed up on the bullshit. Am I lying though? Like, you started seeing all of, like, come on, dude, knife was stuck in the wall of the train. The whole wall gets taken off the train. You see what I'm saying? He just laying on the ground, then he just still fighting. Both of them.
It's you know, that's the way that the air suction in the room and shit. You know, you take a little hole. It's like an airplane.
He's sitting there trying to pull his knife out the wall, man.
It was because the wind resistance. He could get the wind. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think these type of movies, we ain't supposed to think that damn hard. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
By that point in the movie, we should have already kind of been engulfed into all the action and everything that happened.
Right.
That all of that stuff was. Now it's time for get all the slick shit off. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, this mug head butted through the windshield of a bullet train, dog. Do y'all remember that part?
He thick skulled, man. Thick skull.
Come on, man. I'm just saying. I guess I'm leading us into the next segment, but I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
Shout but shout it, 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 shout but shout it.
Ryan Reynolds got to be the cheat code for all fuck shit. Okay?
God damn it, man.
Because that's all I got after he came across the screen was a bunch of fuck shit. I was like, the movie was going good. And it was like, they used Ryan Reynolds as like a red warning flash on the screen. Like, we finna do some shit that's probably not gonna agree with your sensibilities.
That's that left, right, L1, L2, R2.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. Dun, dun, dun. Man, like my shortcoming with it though, it did get a little choppy. Like, it was just like they cut to different shit, and you be like, wait a minute, all right, hold on, no, okay, so I'm in this cat. Wait a minute, now we back over here.
That's what I was speaking on earlier. Like,
now, okay, wait a minute, now we over here. Okay, wait a minute, okay, so you over here. Okay, but I saw you walk past this. Okay, all right. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna just stop trying to track these motherfuckers. Let's just punch some people. Let's just go. All right, just blow some shit up. God damn it. Just fuck it. Although I really enjoyed the fight scene in the quiet car. And that old ass lady.
Yeah, that was a good one. And it's been done before. Been done before, but it was still a good scene as
well. My shortcoming though, really, if he bought out all the tickets, who was these random ass motherfuckers like on the train?
No, he said he bought the remaining tickets.
Oh, okay.
Once he was talking to him and he felt it wasn't going right, you noticed when they stopped at certain places, this was past the scene with the wolf. This was past the scene when they got off and he got off solo. Tangerine. This is past that scene too. And then you notice past those two couple scenes when they pulled up to the train stations, there was nobody at the train station waiting. You see what I'm saying? And then he would have them get off to, show the briefcase and this and that. And it would only be his people in the train station then. And you would stop seeing people get on the train. I noticed that throughout the movie. I do want to say though, do y'all feel? I understand that the distance from Tokyo to Kyoto is 2 hours 8 minutes, so that makes sense on the length of the feature now. But do y'all feel it was too long? Should have been shortened? Should we have cut some of that out, maybe?
I wasn't mad at it.
Yeah, I wasn't. No, I really wasn't mad at it. It had enough to keep me going. And like, all right, what they gonna do next? What they gonna do next? To where I didn't mind the length. Pause. Look, I did my first pause. Jay would be so proud.
But when I do it,
No, 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 length wasn't bad. One thing that bothered me is how come the snake just didn't go through the grate? Why I gotta wait for the whole? Like it was a wire gate for the snake. He could have just slipped. Why you gotta wait for the door to open up? I didn't understand that.
And again, the snake, they just showed the snake against the wall, kind of slithering. It never really seemed like he was in the same car. And then all of a sudden he's in the car that you in. And it's like,
that shit was.
I don't know. Yeah,
That
I don't know. I didn't like that part. I didn't like that. Maybe the cast was not willing to shoot with the snake. You know, he was a disgruntled type actor. He didn't have all his, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have all his credentials or something.
He was out there Moniquing, huh?
He got looked over by a couple dogs for, you know,
Damn.
awards or something. The snake wasn't right. Nobody wanted to work with him on the set.
Oh man. What other shortcomings we got?
I really didn't have too many shortcomings with this, personally. Not saying the film was perfect, but there's nothing that really stuck out to me.
If the White Death was the man that he was and was so famous, why nobody knew about his daughter? Like, he was so infamous for his...
He was a deadbeat.
Like his daughter, that was his daughter, right? Finessing everybody on the train, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why nobody knew about her though?
Because she was covert.
I didn't understand that part, man. I wish I got a little bit more story of them. I guess I liked how they dropped the backstory in to try to tie everything in, but I wish I would have got more story on her necessarily, because I didn't really understand how she fit in too much. And I could have missed it. It could have been explained, but it wasn't in depth at all.
Touche. I gotta agree with you on that one. But then like I didn't think about that hard. I was just like, I just want to see some motherfucking heads rolling. Like
that's what I was at with.
I was like,
so y'all was more into it for just the action and the slicing and dicing and the shooting and everything. I think that's where it wins with me is the writing and the comedy.
Okay.
The wit and all of that stuff. I think that's where it wins with me more. I think the action that we get in here, for the most part, is pretty standard in my opinion. I didn't find it to be anything like innovative or like different choreography or new weapons or anything like that. I saw it as pretty standard, you know, hand-to-hand combat. I thought it was clean. I thought it was smooth. I didn't think it was, you know, choppy or stiff, like, except for my man Lemon. But
got cut him some slack. You got.
But even those scenes, it felt like watching scenes out of Snatch, and you get like the still same stiffness and how they move and everything else is done pretty similar to that. So I consider it a standard.
Okay. No, that's a good take. That's a really good take. I said anytime I see these types of movies, I automatically connect it to a comic book. So I'm not really looking for a very in-depth backstory and all of that, but I am there for the action. Yeah, go ahead.
Not necessarily a backstory. What about the twist though in the writing?
Yeah, I actually kind of figured it out. I'd say right at about halfway point, I started putting shit together and figured out what was gonna go down. But even with that, it still held my attention, even with the little predictability. The only thing that like caught me off guard was like the random ass cameos and shit that was popping. Like, what the fuck? Really, motherfucker? Come on, man. But no, man, I don't really find too much wrong with it. With these types of genres, I give it a lot of grace and leniency and stuff. So
Mhm. Oh, please believe anything I'm listing as a shortcoming is just to have a conversation.
oh yeah.
Uh, I thoroughly enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, these are movies going into that you have like already a set expectation, and it's hard not to meet them. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah,
this
man,
a long list you
try.
can.
You had to try to
Yeah, you have to try to find a way not to like it, and it's usually if you don't like it, it's usually centered around the acting more so than anything. And I think the acting in this is uh probably better than the par or the standard versus what you are what you would normally see in the I guess in what's the word, not cameo field but just a name field movie, a
Mhm.
movie with a bunch of names. You're not all guaranteed
Yeah.
30-40 minutes on the screen. You only given these 5-10 minutes to work with, and then you out. I think a lot of times some of those movies it comes in as people are overdoing it, trying to exert themselves into the film and make sure they get that grand little 5-15 minutes or whatever. But I think this was really done well with the accents, the meshing of different characters, and putting together a variety of, I don't even know the word to use.
So yeah, it was like the ensemble.
It's just a variety of man, I don't even know the word to use because what I'm trying to say is they pull from different areas. Each of these characters you're gonna find like what Zoe said, Lemon. I only see Paperboy in this, so it pulls people that watch ATL in this.
Right.
Brad Pitt, he gonna pull all of his fans to this. A Bad Bunny, you know what I'm saying? His fans are music based more so than acting based, but it still pulls his fans in there, and you're blending all of these people who have somebody they came to see into something that's entertaining, and I thought that was done brilliantly. Sorry for all the extra words. I couldn't find the short form for that.
I did want to point out the reason that they put Ryan Reynolds in for like the short little couple seconds. He said
You would have a reason.
it was payback for Brad Pitt being in Deadpool 2 for like 2 seconds. And so the director put him in there just also petty shit. Like, nah, motherfucker.
So Ryan Reynolds is as petty as I think.
No, the director. The director did that shit. Like, yeah, this motherfucker, y'all gonna put him in. How you gonna put Brad Pitt in goddamn Deadpool for like 2 seconds? He's like, fuck you. I'm gonna put Ryan Reynolds in this motherfucker for 2 seconds.
But he's the director of Deadpool.
Yeah.
So he did it then. I don't know.
I don't know.
Is he trying to feature something that maybe they both might be working on together? Is he trying to get us ready to see them on the screen together? Is that
That's what I thought they were doing with Sandra Bullock, Channing Tatum, and Brad Pitt, because they have the movie Lost City out right now. So I was like, oh, they put them all together. Maybe they just caught them on the same set or something. But no, I think Ryan Reynolds was in the middle of filming Adam Project and just like took a little cameo to do that little part for him. He actually filmed that
I think
shit
this director might be the way that you say the movie was calculated to be the exact time of the trip and everything. I think this might be a chess move that will reveal itself later. between the two actors. It might
I
be
hope
something
so.
coming with
I
them.
hope so.
Motherfuckers see a face off too with these two niggas or something.
God damn. That would be interesting.
Be
Oh
interesting.
shit!
Yeah, it
That
would.
would be interesting, actually.
It would. I would get to see Ryan Reynolds shut the fuck up for a change. You know what I'm saying? It would be hella interesting.
Ooh, way you good looking. I'm like, what? Man. All right, let's start having some fun with this motherfucker, man.
You are the father. You are not the father.
This is Gunpowder Milkshake meets Speed.
Okay.
This is Smoking Aces
Mhm.
meets The Usual Suspect.
Ooh, that's a good one. This is Reservoir Dogs meets Under Siege 2. No, wait.
Okay.
Was it Speed? No, yeah, Under Siege. Under Siege.
All right. This is Snatch mixed with Money Train.
Oh, Money Train. That was a good one. This is Die Hard. Was it 3, 4? 3, 4, whichever one. The Die Hard that was on the train. And this, this is mixed with Waiting from Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is Pulp Fiction
Ooh, that's good.
meets Air Force One.
Air Force what? Oh, why I'm thinking
Was
the
that
shit
the
that's with
Mel Gibson.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
right when he said the Nelly song popped up in my head for some reason.
Give me to pay.
So I can get the stuff in there by Air Force.
Oh man. What else we got? We got this is The Way of the Gun meets Friday.
That's a good one. That's a hell of a good one. This is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Yeah, mixed with Snakes on the Plane.
Snakes on
This
the Train.
is this is The Hateful Eight
Good
All
one.
right.
Good one.
meets Con Air.
Con Air.
Okay.
Okay. This is Lake Placid
Lake Placid.
mixed with oh gosh, what was the name of that movie? The one that he was a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. There we go. Lake Placid meets Tropic Thunder.
None of that makes sense. So I lost mine. I'm trying to think how this shit makes sense.
Oh. What? Damn, you really lost it. He grabbed his eyes. He's like, okay.
I'm trying to figure out where mine went to. Damn, I had one more. Oh, this is we're gonna say Soul Plane meets Trains, Planes, and Automobile.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Damn. This is Rock and Roller.
Okay, that was a dope movie.
That was good as shit. Rock and Roller meets 310 to Yuma.
Okay. This is Revolver.
Oh, I was gonna say that one.
Yeah, meets what's the movie with Martin? He trying to get the diamond out the precinct.
Blue Street.
Blue Street, yeah. Revolver meets Blue Streak.
Okay. This is Snowpiercer meets
I forgot that one. I had that one too.
Snowpiercer meets Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Okay, I can see that.
This
is
is
Kate meets Snowpiercer. That's what
Ooh.
I was going to say. Kate meets Snowpiercer.
I was going to say Kate meets Face Off.
Kate meets Face Off. All right. I had that one. I said that when I watched it. The Kate meets Snowpiercer.
Well, shit, this is
But I forgot that shit.
Boondock Saints
Mm.
meets Crank.
Okay.
All right, goddamn it. Well, we didn't do
That was
it.
pretty good, fellas.
It was.
Pretty
We was
good.
pulling them out.
Yeah.
Damn it. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename. Oh, that shit. Movie. So rubbing his hand.
The Amanda Show.
Damn.
The Amanda Show.
You don't remember the Amanda Bynes Show?
I know exactly what he's talking about.
The little girl, man, she was on her Amanda Show shit. The little girl assassin. Oh, come on, man.
I didn't see it. I missed that. I'm sorry, man.
Snakes on the train.
Snakes on the train. That's good in more ways than one, though. Trained assassins.
That's cute.
You fucks with it when you I know it.
Yeah, that's I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's been a long bidet. Y'all ain't see that elongated toilet?
Yeah.
That shit
I
was
saw that. He said if I really had one in the chamber, I'd take this thing for a spin.
Brad Pitt is fool.
Yo, for real though, a good toilet. Yo, we had this conversation this weekend. Do y'all shit in public?
I try not to. Like it's a
You
last
use
resort.
It gotta like if
It got
I
to
can't
be
make
about
it
to
to
come
the
down the
crib,
leg for me.
yeah.
It got to be about come down the leg for me.
And if I do, goddamn it, I got a
potty pad.
Fold the
My
goddamn
nigga.
tissue.
I got a
around
potty
all
pad.
that shit.
My nigga, we get an hour for lunch, dog. I be scabbing out the motherfucking workplace to the whip, dog. I got to get to the crib. Walk through the door, boy. I let that shit go, man. Kick them feet up on. I just be needing that 10-15 minutes relief. Be back in the car, nigga. Run back into the motherfucking workplace, nigga.
I just see you running like a cartoon character. Pew!
Pew! I'm talking about, bro. If there was ever a sound of a pew, that's the sound I make when I leave the spot, nigga, to go take that shit in between work hours.
Them cars we heard in pre-production.
Yeah. That's exactly how I said.
God damn, man. Nah, ever since I got my little heated seat bidet, changed my life forever.
No, but for real though, when you see a motherfucker immaculate toilet seat, bro, it will, you know what I'm saying, get the guts of flowing, dog. You know what I'm saying? It will, you know what I'm saying, influence the bowel.
It's kind of like when you walk into the bathroom and you smell the fresh chemicals, like you know everything just like you gonna be the first.
Everything been sanitized in here. Oh, it's time.
Yeah, you gonna be the first butt cheek. You gonna be
for damn for shit show. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh man, what for shit show? That's a good read. What
Venom.
else we got?
Venom Fang.
Venom Fang.
Don't bite the hand.
All three of y'all.
Oh, tree. Chopping blades.
Man. Slice and dice.
Oh, tree of y'all. That's pretty funny. Was it 3 of them? It was the twins that did the Bolivia job.
Yeah.
It was Brad Pitt was supposed to be the spy, right? So that was 2.
At the
And
end,
who was the other one?
it was Tree. It was the girl. It was the girl. Lemon, Lime, whatever his name is. Call it goddamn my rename Squirt. Lemon Lime.
It's lemon and tangerine, first of all. Oh my god, this squirt is grapefruit, nigga.
That's my vaccine, ho.
Damn.
Yeah, take the shot. That's what this is called. Take the shot.
Take
Yeah,
the
yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Take the shot. Oh
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel like it could be better. Hold on. Wait. Take the shot. What was the first one you said?
Oh, trained assassin.
Trained as I think I like Trained Assassin better.
Yeah, or trained killers.
Yeah, that match.
Midnight Train to Georgia.
Hockey Bomb. I don't know what. Bonsai. All right, what is it? Trained Assassin, Trained Killer.
Yeah. Yeah, Crossing Tracks. I don't know.
Crossing Track. Bullet Head.
Yeah, you say wrong side of the tracks.
Now, what's your vote, Zoe?
Trained Assassin.
I like Trained Assassins, dude. Yeah. All right, man.
Oh, something else I wanted to say in the Look at Me. I liked how they did the captions where they had it in Asian writing,
different color.
They had it in Spanish, and they had then they were putting the caption in English as well. I like that as well.
Most definitely, man. This is a very, very creative movie. But the official rename for Bullet Train is Trained Assassin. Emphasis on the train. God damn it.
Emphasis on the train.
And this garnered an official TruVue score of.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know, man. For y'all not to have too many shortcomings, I don't know how I got a 3.
It was a high 3. It was almost a 4.
3.5.
Yeah, it was almost a 4, but it was. Oh, let's recap it. Let's recap recommendations and rewatchability here. I'm definitely rewatching this because this is like a new age snatch for me. A new age like Way of the Gun style movie. It's just I don't have to think too hard. It's my shoot 'em up, bang bang. I'm getting my comedy in there with it.
You like not thinking, huh?
I do, man, because I think so goddamn much. Like I just any little break I can get, I save it, that motherfucker, man. But yeah, no, man, it was just a slick movie. The graphics were pretty good, It wasn't a lot of CGI involved. I do like the action sequences in this. It was a good watch. and I'll definitely rewatch it. I definitely recommend this to somebody. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to this.
Yeah, I rocked with it too. You know, it wasn't quite a 4 or 5, but it's something to watch while, you know, as I always say, you know, so while I'm cooking up or some shit like that. There's
Whoa,
nothing else
whoa,
to watch.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Clarify for the people.
What you mean?
Cooking up, bro. We are not into any clandestine, illicit activity, sir.
Nah, they come on, man. They know what Zoe do, man. Come on.
When that nigga start talking about himself in third person, shit, they know what Zoe do. Zoe do his thing.
You know, when I'm making beats for any law enforcement agencies, you know what I'm saying, listening in. But yeah, it's one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's not the greatest, but it's not the wackest. You know what I'm saying? It's just in between. Definitely recommendable for people who I know that are into this genre of film. Yeah, that's what it is.
For me, of course, this is a recommendable film. Brad Pitt, action joint, was not to love. For me, it's also rewatchable though. I think it's enough going on in this where you just will stay interested. It has entertainment value that is repeatable. I was surprised. I'll say I was surprised by what I got from this because I didn't really know what to expect going in. I didn't watch a trailer and didn't read any of the synopsis. So I just went in blindly expecting action, Brad Pitt, and that's what I got. It wasn't like over the top. It wasn't anything new, but knowing that this is from the creator of Deadpool, I think it rides the same type of wave. So you could definitely put this on a lot of people's lists.
Dynamite. Something else you can put on a lot of people's list is TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue podcast.com, just to make sure you spell that right. Thank you for riding with us and listening, sharing. Help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm. Trying to hold a black pod down, man. Be sure to leave us a comment. We do respond to the comments. And thank you guys for watching us on the YouTube. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, and also, leave a comment or two, make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's go, baby.
Man, then as always, before y'all exit on that device, make sure y'all go tap in with Vinci Vibes. Where the vibes are always Vinci. You can find Vinci Vibes on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the website, VintyVibez.com. Tap in.
Yes, sir. And with that said, you know what we always say here at the TruVue Podcast.
Cash me outside.
How about that?
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
You're